Hey, Chat, I'm going to be telling you about my day. And whenever I make a mistake, I want you to get really angry and correct me, okay?
Understood. Go on.
اليوم أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد.
No, stop. It's Anna the Habtu, not Anna the Habat. That's third person feminine. You're not she. Say اليوم أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد. Now?
Oh, اليوم أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد.
Good. Keep going. Don't trip.
That was just ChatGPT correcting me live as soon as I made a mistake. This is part of the new update that they have where now as soon as you make a mistake, ChatGPT can interrupt you and correct you. Before, you had to finish speaking and then the AI would correct you, but now you can get live feedback that you would get with a teacher. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use this new feature to practice speaking Arabic. When I was learning Arabic, one of the biggest problems was finding someone to practice speaking with consistently. I could study the lessons, read, and learn vocabulary, but because I wasn't speaking on a day-to-day basis, my speaking always fell behind. However, now with ChatGPT, you can practice speaking Arabic literally every day, even when you don't have a partner. So this is the plan here that I would use and I would recommend you guys to use to practice speaking Arabic. This is going to include different activities that you can do. One of them being a conversation where you can just have a random conversation with ChatGPT. The other one is going to be describing an image. Well, we'll give ChatGPT an image and we are going to practice speaking by describing that image and ChatGPT will correct us. The other one is going to be practice your lesson. The lesson that you're learning will give ChatGPT the PDF of that lesson and it's going to correct us. The fourth step is going to be having ChatGPT quiz us on the words that we're learning. And then the last one, which I think is one of the most important ones because we always forget, we're going to have ChatGPT remind us to practice speaking every single day. And I'll show you how you can do this. Now with the first step, which is conversation and live correction. If I just go to ChatGPT here and you can just start a new chat. Before you could only do this on your phone, but now you can actually do it on your desktop. So if you just come to your desktop and just click on the voice button here, you can do it on your phone the same way. I'll just have to click here. Hey chat, so I'm actually making this YouTube video for my YouTube channel to tell them how they can use ChatGPT to practice speaking Arabic. So I'm going to go ahead and practice speaking with you. And whenever I make a mistake, I want you to correct me as soon as I make the mistake, okay? Don't wait until I finish.
Understood. Start in Arabic now and I'll correct you immediately when something's off.
Okay, you start the conversation, please.
طيب احكي لي عن يومك الآن. ابدأ جملة بجملة وأنا أصحح لك فورا.
اليوم أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد.
تصحيح فوري. أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد.
وأنا تصلي صلاة الفجر في المسجد.
فوري. أنا صليت صلاة الفجر في المسجد.
That was pretty much how you can just go ahead and practice speaking and get that feedback. So one thing that I did notice is that on this, if you click here, for example, the voice setting, same thing on the phone. Obviously, you can always change the voice to whichever voice you want. But the one thing that's important is the language. One thing that I've noticed, which you will notice this too if you practice speaking with ChatGPT, sometimes when you select auto detect, because it's going to be speaking both Arabic and English, the Arabic is a little bit weird sometimes. So you can just switch it to Arabic and practice speaking with Arabic. Just make sure to tell it, hey, speak Fusha. You know, it's going to start speaking in Ammi and so on. Now, the next step, what we can do is I have this image here, which I'm just going to copy. And I'm just going to have ChatGPT help me practice this. So I'm going to be describing the image. This is one way to practice, your speaking skills. So I'm going to paste the image here or I can just upload it. Let me unmute it so to speak, tell ChatGPT about it. Hey chat, I'm going to be uploading an image and what I want you to do is I'm going to describe the image and whenever I make a mistake, I want you to correct me. Okay?
Got it. Start describing the image and I'll step in right away with any correction.
Okay, all we have to do is just click here, click add photo and just go ahead and upload the photo. Okay, that's the picture here. Okay, so I just uploaded the image. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's
okay.
A young girl in a pink hijab, indoors, looking straight at the camera.
You sure? Are you sure that's a young girl?
Not actually. I shouldn't have been so short. I misidentified it. It's a stylized humanoid robot in a podcast studio.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and describe it. And whenever I make a mistake, okay, I want you to correct me.
Got it. I'll jump in immediately with any quick fixes. Go ahead.
أنا أرى في هذا صورة.
تصحيح سريع في هذه الصورة. كمل.
Oh, why is that في هذه صورة?
Because صورة is feminine, you use هذه.
في هذه صورة أنا أرى روبوت. طيب هذا روبوت. He's sitting.
تصحيح سريع هو جالس. كمل.
Now the third one is practice a lesson that you're learning. So if you just come here, we can just go ahead and upload the lesson that we're currently learning. And what we'll do is tell ChatGPT, help me practice this lesson. So imagine you're learning a lesson, for example, about greeting someone. And we can have ChatGPT read the text and help us practice what we're learning from that lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and upload an Arabic lesson and have ChatGPT help me practice what I learned in the lesson. So just click the plus button here, same thing, and click on add photos and file and upload the file. So I'm going to upload this lesson here, which pretty much teaches someone how to practice speaking about different position in a soccer or slash football game, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and upload this here. And what I'm going to tell ChatGPT is give me a summary of this, right? What I'm learning this lesson, and it can extract everything. Once I send this, it's going to go ahead and analyze it and say, okay, this is what we're learning in this lesson, right? And give us a summary of the lesson and the words that we're learning in the lesson. Now, when that is done, we can just go back to the voice mode. Just click on the voice mode here. Hey, chat. So I uploaded a PDF of one of the lessons that I'm learning for my Arabic program, and I want you to help me practice what we're learning in the lesson. So can you lead the conversation so we can speak about this and you can help me practice it?
Sure. Let me take a quick peek. Great. Let's do it. I'll lead. We'll stick to lesson words and I'll correct you on the spot. Assalamu alaikum يا ثيرنون. هل تحب كرة القدم؟
نعم أنا أحب كرة القدم جدا.
قل لي ما فريقك المفضل؟
أنا أحب برشلونة.
ممتاز. وأنا أشجع فريق الأرسنال.
Now the fourth way is vocabulary quiz and sentence making. So what we're going to be doing here is you can have ChatGPT test you on your memorization of the vocabulary words that you're learning and have you make sentences using those words. So we're going to go back to ChatGPT again, and all I'm going to do is just tell it what I want us to do. Hey chat, so I want you to test me on the words that we're learning in the lesson. So test me on the translation. You tell me the Arabic and I have to tell you the translation in English, and also tell me whether that's right or wrong, and then I should also give you a sentence in Arabic.
Starting now. The word is muhajim.
Muhajim, is that defender or goalie?
Not quite. Muhajim is attacker or striker. Now make a sentence in Arabic using that word.
أنا تلعب مهاجم.
صحيح فوري. تقول أنا ألعب كمهاجم. Next word.
So as you can see here, ChatGPT was testing me on the vocabulary words that I was learning in the lesson. And this is the easy way to test your recalling of the words. And I'll actually put those words in sentences. That is the best way to actually make sure you're understanding what you're learning. And that was the fourth one. Now, there's so many different other ways on how you can use this. Your imagination is the limit. The last thing I want to show you is how to actually schedule a reminder for ChatGPT to remind you to practice your Arabic. You can just write it here and just go ahead and tell ChatGPT to do it. So if I click on the voice mode here, hey Chat, can you remind me every day to practice speaking Arabic? So we're just going to go ahead and send that, and it's going to automatically do that for us. As you can see here, what it's doing is creating a schedule, right? Every day to practice speaking Arabic, the reminder is set for the morning. All right, I can go ahead and obviously tell it what time I want it to remind me. So here, if you come here, you can do repeat on a day-to-day basis, on an hourly basis, on a weekly basis, which time of the day, and so on. When do you want it to end? So every day, for example, you will get a notification like this that says time to practice Arabic. One thing it does, which is pretty cool, is when it's time to practice speaking, it's going to tell you it's time to practice speaking Arabic using voice mode. Try a sentence, for example, right? And these are the words that you want to learn. So pretty much you can tell it every single day for this week, I want to practice one lesson from my Arabic program. On Monday, I want us to practice this lesson. On Tuesday, I want us to practice this lesson. Remind you of the words that I made a mistake in. So all of that you can go ahead and do and have ChatGPT help you with this. So with this, there's no reason why we're not going to be fluent in Arabic, inshallah, using this. So obviously, ChatGPT does not replace a teacher at this point. You still need a teacher, someone that can correct you and so on at some point. But when you're learning a language, you want to maximize speaking as much as possible. So practice speaking as much as possible with ChatGPT. And then when you go to your teacher, you can also practice speaking with them or with someone else, and they can just correct you. And this is how you'll be able to learn the language, inshallah. If you find this video beneficial, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this video and send it to someone that's learning Arabic, because you can literally help them, inshallah ta'ala, learn the language by using everything that I mentioned in this video. Since you're interested about learning Arabic, I made a video speaking about how you can learn Arabic fast using AI. I showed about, I believe, 5 AI tools that you can use to practice speaking Arabic. You can find that video here.